What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Pastors Game 2, the Raiders franchise for Madden 23. And this is Season 2. This is the season opener for Season 2. And man, I am hype about this season. Listen, first of all, before we even get started, I gotta tell you about this trade, okay? The Raiders trade Azeez Ojulari to the Dallas Cowboys for Leighton Vander Esch. Is that crazy? Straight up trade, 1-to-1. Surprised that trade went through. Listen, here's the thinking behind the trade. Ojulari, great player. Loved him, actually. Was doing really well. But we moved Max Crosby to left end, and really Ojulari and Max Crosby are very similar type of players. What we needed on the outside linebacker, from the outside linebacker position, was speed, which Ojulari wasn't particularly slow, but we needed some coverage. We needed someone to be able to cover, and Vander Esch can do that. He has the 73 zone coverage there, which is good and can be built upon. The 65 man coverage is there too, but he has the 86 speed and the play recognition and awareness, and we really think that he's going to be just a much better player for us. We're going to change that number because 37 doesn't fit. Now, we traded him. Vander Esch was a middle linebacker, but we want to keep our guys. Let's make him 45. How about that? We made him the left outside linebacker because we want to keep these two. I'm really curious how Nathan Flanagan and Jonathan Abram are going to go. As we said, you know, we're deciding to make this team a lot faster. Even with that last trade, it's about speed. It's about getting to the ball as quickly as possible. And we're going to commit to seven wins. And that's what it's about. That is what it's about. Let's see what we got here on the opening day keys. What do they got for us? It's opening day this week and a fresh start for every team around the league, and you'll be facing the Texans. What's the key to victory? I think the key to victory is going to be offense. We think we got a faster team, a better team. Okay, ideally establish a rhythm on offense, dictate the flow of the game, and get a big enough lead to make their offense one-dimensional. We're going to... What's your main focus? Ooh, I want to say passing. That's what I want to say. But it might end up being running. So we're going to say running. We want to pound the rock. A solid run game is going to limit the opponent's possessions and the longer run offense, the less time they have to score. Let's go with that for now, for week 1. Beat the Texans, run for 150 yards. We might be able to do that. Focus your offensive game plan on rushing to help achieve your goal. We might be able to do it. Let's talk about the rookie quarterback. Oh my goodness, Ian Rudnick. Go ahead and get the name etched into your brain. Ian Rudnick is making his debut this week. And we've seen in the past that they can be tough for rookies early on. What are you expecting this week? I'm with the show flashes, especially against the Texans. We might be able to show a little something. We just want him to be himself. There's definitely an expectation for him to make plays. But there's no need to put the whole world on his back already. Agreed. New kid on the block. Beat the Texans and get 2+ passing touchdowns. Okay. Let's take a look at the roster, at the Texans roster, see what we're up against. Last year, they were a team that we felt like we could win, but we ended up losing to them. They did not get better at quarterback. Well, they got Davis Mills. Was that who they had last year? Maybe that is who they had last year. He did get a little bit better, but nothing scary. Ronald Jones also wasn't scary. Brandon Cooks, Julio Jones, okay. We might have to worry about him a little bit. But everybody else is not particularly scary. Brevin Jordan, what's his number? Number 9. Okay, Brevin Jordan and Miles Harvey. Offensive line doesn't look good with the amount of players we have on the line. I feel like we ought to be able to get in there. Defensive line is okay. Yeah, this team is a beatable team. They're not amazing anywhere. They got a strong safety that's good, but it's a good opening game maybe to get something going. Ladies and gentlemen, it's week 1 and the season opener for the Oakland Raiders. And this is their second season of the Madden NFL 23 franchise. And we got Davante Adams back, Max Crosby, and the crew up against Mills and the host Houston Texans quarterback, which who knows who Davis Mills is. But I shouldn't talk too much noise. Because if I talk too much noise, we might lose the game like we did last year. And that was no bueno. Raiders taking the field, getting ready to get going. Jonathan Abram and the crew hanging out. I do kind of like those jerseys though. Nothing quite beats the black and silver, but you know what I mean. Lots of new players, new faces in the Raiders as we get ready to look toward the future. Derek Carr is gone. Ian Rudnick is here, and the Raiders will receive the ball first. We could get a chance to look at this new offense right now. Oh, this is another adjustment that we want to make. I need to get Hardman. In fact, let's go ahead and do that real quick. Go ahead and get Hardman in the backfield. I'm sorry, not the backfield. For the kickoff and a punt return. Ian Rudnick, 74 overall, 94 throw power. Medium accuracy is mid, 74, but I'm excited for this team, and I don't expect him to be amazing out the gate, but I do expect that he's going to get better and better as we play with him. And the sky's the limit with this kid. Let's go to kick return because we do want to get Hardman there. Punt return, Hardman. There we go. Kind of makes you want to throw up a little bit in your mouth if you're a Raider to say that Miko Hardman is on your team, but he's here, and he may play an important role in the season. Josh Jacobs looked like he had a couple holes to choose from. Went to the right side and got a few yards. Josh Jacobs been in the lab, been in the weight room this year. Definitely looking to catch. Nice catch. And the first pass by the young rookie Ian Rudnick to Davante Adams. Moves the chains, gets the first down. This as he's getting hit. Nice pass by the young player. And it begins. Josh Jacobs been hitting the weight room. Seeing if maybe he can get a little stronger and stay on his feet just a little longer. Turns a corner, beats this one guy, gets the first down on 11-yard rain, and Darren Waller, first Raider injury of the season in the third or fourth play in the season, and Darren Waller is gone. So we will see Troutman come in and O.J. Howard as your two tight ends. OJ comes up and gets a catch immediately, and the ball is moving. Looks like Darren Waller will not return for the game, and the All-Pro Darren Waller will have to sit this one out. The Raiders tried to open. Should not have did that. 3rd and 3. Good thing we didn't back up. Young quarterbacks got to get rid of the ball quicker. 3rd and 3. What is the play? Well, we'll look for Jacobs over the middle here. And Josh Jacobs takes one and throws him off of him, but Doesn't get that much more, but first down and 10 for the Raiders. The Raiders. Let's get the ball back into Jacobs' hands. And that's a big run. He runs through the tackle and gets on the second level. Josh Jacobs with 37 yards on this first drive on 3 carries. Nice run, and the offensive line and the offense in general is off to a great start. Feel like they are ready to go today. We'll go back to Josh for another run here on the right-hand side. And I think we can get a touchdown. And, oh, I think he fell into the end zone. Let's look at it. Josh Jacobs runs, defensive, offensive line getting good blocks, and that's a touchdown. Are you kidding me? Hold up, that's a touchdown. I mean, we're gonna try to get it anyway, but let's look. Let me see when that knee gets down. Oh, the knee's down now. Oh, yeah. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Let's get it in there all the same. Good drive by the Raiders on this first. Make sure we don't pat ourselves on the back yet. Get in. And that's a touchdown by your silver and black. And Josh Jacobs starts it out with the team something dance there. Let's go. Great start to the season. Great start. This is really a good team for us to cut our teeth on. Last year, I think we opened our season against the Kansas City Chiefs. I believe that was right. Is that right? I think it was right. Did we open against this? I know we closed against Kansas City. Who was our first game last season? I feel like, oh no, it was the Chargers. It was the Chargers. And the Chargers were like tough. This team, you know, we could still lose this game, so I'm not, trust me. But this is a team that isn't going to put a ton of pressure on you in all the spaces. Let's see who we got here. Davis Mills comes out, 75 overall. Similar to the rookie on the other side. This is Davis's second year, I believe, for Houston. And Houston's in a rebuild. Could be a team that if we were just picking our own kind of teams to rebuild, they could be a candidate. They don't have a whole bunch, and if you're looking for a challenge, I suppose. And Max Crosby's there for the tackle as we give him a couple yards on that play. And 2nd and 8, and this, again, very curious. Got Van Der Esch on the edge, Thomas. Oh man, I love it. Oh, we need to get the rookie, and Teron Johnson gives up the. Is it Teron Johnson? Gives up the catch here. I know it's number 7. I do want to make one more shift, and I gotta remember to make these shifts when we get out of here so that they're permanent. We are going to play the rookie defensive tackle. Yeah, let's give him a chance to get in there. All right. All right, we're going through. And Van Der Esch is in the middle. And what? Oh, that should be intercepted. And we'll take the knockdown. We would have loved the interception. Abrams in the middle. Actually, I think he might be too much. And we do get to stop at 5 yards gained by, who is making these runs? By the running back. 3rd and 5. All right, we're going to go man-to-man and try to bring some pressure, bring some heat. Kuntz, what's he doing in there? Oh, And Hobbs, hold up. Who's in the game right now? This guy shouldn't be in the game. All right, we'll go to our own formation here and go. Let's just deal with the cover man for now. Houston moving the ball down the field. And we'll take those. LaMarcus Joyner. And gets the interception. And the old man makes the big play. LaMarcus Joyner in his second run with the Raiders in his career. Finds the lane and reads the quarterback's eyes and gets to the football to give the Raiders a new possession. 7-0. Raiders over the Houston Texans. And let's continue this run game. And JJ with just 2 yards on that play. Let's continue with the run. I think as much as I do want to get this one. Ooh, nice. Josh Jacobs putting in work. Let's go. And he's at 68 yards already. And in the first quarter, he's almost got 100 yards. We may be able to get that 150. Looking for Renfro here. Maybe Howard. Oh, that was a terrible throw. That was completely my bad. And we got lucky there. All right, we're going to try to hit Amos on the break. I'm curious, though. I almost pushed Devontae into a streak. Let's see what we get with Amos, though. Oh, the pass is too much. Now, that pass over there, that pass to the left, has proven to be tough for Rudnick. We're going to try that same pass, though, only Adams this time. And we're going to try to step to the left if we can. Give him a little bit more to do. And Adams gets it. Big pass for the first down. Nice play by the rookie to make the adjustment. Let's take a look at this pass. 2 catches for Devontae so far for 31. Stands in, throws the ball, throws it nice, gets him on the outside. Let's go back to JJ. An eventful first quarter. I know it's just 7 points. Jacob says no. Goes through a dude. I don't know, man. Josh Jacobs is in the gym today, y'all. This dude said, hey, I'm here. You're going to have to deal with me. Look at this run. He says no, sir, on that. No, sir. Oh, that might be it. That might be our, that might be the thumbnail. I do want to make this pass to Adams, but I'm afraid. I'm afraid. R1. Should have stick with the run. That's the end of the first quarter. It's the end of the first. Second and goal on the 16-yard line. We're going to try to hit Adams. And we find him, and that's a touchdown for Devontae. His first touchdown on the season. And a nice pass. Devontae beats the coverage right up the seam. And this offense is already looking much better than it did last season. 14-0 against the Houston Texans. And we learned, though, not to get too excited. The Raiders typically have started off really strong and find a way in the fourth quarter to give the game away. So we've got a long way to go, but it's a promising start. Good runs by Josh Jacobs. So far, good passes by the rookie. Made a couple missteps so far, but all in all, he's not been bad. No, sir. And was that Vander Esch? I think that was Vander Esch that came up to clean up the play there. Okay, I think we're going to get a run here. Could be trouble if they pass it. And that's a nice play on the ball by Teron Johnson. And 3rd and 10. I think that was Teron Johnson. We're in big nickel. Let's go to dime. I think we can do all right on man-to-man here. We're going to play the pass. And another interception by Joyner. His second. He has been a solid, playing an amazing game in this first game of the season. You know, this is not a promo, but I've been drinking these drinks called Lemon Perfect. You know, I don't know what it is about those drinks, but I love them. I had to take a swig just a minute ago. 14-0. And Josh Jacobs gets. Let's go up the middle. We're going to call our play here and look to go right up the middle here. Looks like they're waiting for us to run. The run happens anyway, about 3 yards, 3rd and 3 on that play. Up the middle one more time, the other side. O.J. Howard, let's see if you got some block, O.J. He does. And Joshua Jacobs with 93 yards, 1 touchdown with the run. We'll come right back to the middle. Come right back to the run. And he's off. He gets in the left. Let's go. The Raider offense is off to an amazing start for the 2023 season. I don't know what he's doing. Football's out of your hands, sir. Nice blocks. And Josh Jacobs is looking great. Looking great. A little quicker. Running harder. Staying on the feet longer. Breaking some tackles. Can't be mad at it. Can't be mad at it at all. 21-0. The Raiders pitching a shutout at the moment. LaMarcus Joyner with 2 interceptions and 2 big plays on defense. That's really helped the Raiders. We didn't look at the plays, but I'm not sure what happened. But it looked like the exact same play. They tried to catch what maybe have been the tight end coming across the middle, and Joyner was just there waiting for the play to happen and jumped the route. I'm curious to see what they do now. And another interception. This one by Mullen. And Davis Mills is having a tough game today. Chris Mills maybe felt some pressure, overthrew the ball, just way away from everything. And Mullen Jr. is there to make the interception, the easy interception. And once again, the Raiders the momentum is fully theirs. 21-0, fully ours. 21-0. Jacobs runs up the middle, 117 yards, and it's all but a sure thing that we're going to get that 150. We may get both of them. I think it was 2 touchdown passes. And Devontae Adams beats his guy pretty easily. And Rudnick is 6 for 8 for 84 yards in this game. Passing the ball. Stands in the middle and finds arguably the best receiver in the game. Ooh, can we find Adams? If it's one-on-one? I think we get him. Let's go, Devontae, with his second touchdown of the day. And Ian Rudnick with his second touchdown pass to Devontae, who beats his man on an out route on the red zone play. And the Raiders looking good, feeling good. 28-0 in the first half, with 4 minutes left in the first half. And this one is something. What we don't want to do is throw interceptions and all that kind of stuff. We don't want to do that anyway, but we definitely don't want to do that now. So at this point, yeah, we're going to look to try to milk this clock once we get to the second half. The Raider defense shows up and they get 2 yards on that. Mullins is in on the play. Let's see what happened here. Mullins came up and provided some good run support. And that's what I'm talking about. A defense that's paying attention. Something I can do. Van Der Esch and Abrams in the game. And Max Crosby's in for the sack. Man, this is a tough game for Houston. Tough game for Houston. Didn't have anywhere to go. Thought maybe he could run, but Max Crosby you're not going to outrun him. Not with your back to him like that. Third and 22. This is Madden, so they can get this. And intercepted by Mullen, and he's got his second interception in this game. And what is going on? Chris Mills. Oh, no, is it Chris Mills? Davis Mills? 4 interceptions in the first half. 2 to LaMarcus Joyner. Mills with the aggressive catch and the concentration to hold on to the ball. Also with an interception. 3 minutes and 26 seconds left in the third quarter. 28-0, 4 interceptions. It's all working for the Raiders, and another big run by Josh Jacobs for 10 yards. And Josh Jacobs is blowing people up. Josh Jacobs, the Raiders are making a statement today. Maybe, just maybe, they figured out something. Josh Jacobs is throwing people all over the place. Hit the gym, son. Let's see if we can get Troutman underneath here. Oh, I'm actually glad that happened. That might have been an intercepted because I didn't. 3rd and 3, we're deciding to try this. Good. Oh, Howard. 54 yards. Feels like we can get something else. They're going to try to find Devontae. Oh, I threw it. They push a good play by Houston, who finally gets a play that can maybe get their team going a little bit. I had too much time. I looked at Devontae, and I didn't think he didn't look like he was open. Although I probably could have went on and hit him right there. He actually was open. I looked at him for a second, didn't look like he was going to get open. So then I started looking at this guy, and they played him extremely well. And that's what pretty much caused the sack, was that guy sticking with the running back. Second quarter, and another interception by Mullen. That is interception number 3 for Mullen and number 5 for the Texans. Unbelievable. They are just all over it today. Wow. I don't even know what to say. I'm not calling anything extra. I didn't change any of the difficulty settings. The patch didn't show up yet. It's just, I don't know. Maybe they're just playing. I don't know what it is. The defense is playing significantly better today. Now, we'll see what they do for the rest of the season. But 5 interceptions in the first half. That is, that's impressive. Let's look to the right-hand side. Ooh, a nice zippy throw to Hunter Renfrow. He gets the first down. And the young quarterback looks good. Young quarterback looking good. And we see Renfrow on the left. A little bit open. Let's see what they do. It's still open. And they find the touchdown. Hunter Renfrow, he gets in on the fun. Gets a touchdown, and it's 35-0 in the first half of this game. 5 interceptions, 3 touchdown passes, I believe 2 rushing touchdowns. I guess that does make up for the 5. And insane. Now, this is one of those games you say, if they come back and they win this one, then wow. We give up the win on this one. 35 points in the first half. Man. Let's go ahead and see what we got here. Okay, so we got Joyner there, Van Der Esch, Abram. So they like to put Abram in the game. And they do. Davis Mills does get a reception. And he overthrows his man with Mills. 3 for 11, only 48 yards. We're going to play the zone here and see if we can get by this. Mills, he's wide open. And Brandon Cook's able to get free. And Houston Texans in the red zone. They don't run it. Thought maybe they would try to run it. Oh, big hit that makes the receiver drop the ball. 2nd and 10 on the 17-yard line. Ooh, I don't like it. I don't like it. It's okay. We'll take that. I was worried a little bit about, hey, man, we don't want them to score. Obviously, we don't want them to score. We definitely don't want them to score a touchdown. We're going to go with man coverage here. Man coverage. And that's a touchdown. Wow. Mullen. They throw back to him, and this time Mullen gives up the touchdown. A nice play for, oh man, that's all we're going to get? Oh, I thought it was a jump ball. What is Mullen doing? That's wild. All right, well, we give up the touchdown, and this is how it begins. This is how it begins. Alrighty, so 35-7 in the first half for the Raiders, playing extremely well. This time we're gonna see Hardman finally. Cleveland Browns 17-0 over the Indianapolis Colts so far. Cincinnati 7-0 over Pittsburgh. And Cincinnati is a team that still is looking really good. I wonder, we have Amos on the outside, on the left. I wonder if he can beat this guy enough. Throws it. And a catch. Nice catch by the rookie. He's in the game, ladies and gentlemen. That's the reason he's here. And a nice throw by Ian Rudnick. Look at this play. Wow. Oh, they won't show it. Well, I guess it's good enough. Oh, and he does get it. Look at that. Nice catch to get us in the scoring position. "24 seconds left." Oh, and there's a flag on the play, and that's holding. That's a good throw, though, by the rook. Colton Miller, come on, man. 20 seconds left. Hartman. I wonder. Do find him, and we'll call timeout. I think we've got one timeout left after this. One timeout left. Be nice to have a, yeah, let's try this play. We have an option to go deep. Renfro's not the guy I want to go deep with. Let's look to the left, to the right at Amos. We may try him. Oh, and the safety was there to muck up the play. 37. Same thing here with Amos. We might be able to beat him. Oh, he has it, but he can't hold on to it. And we'll kick the field goal. That was a good throw. And Carlson gets the kick, and that is the first half. I feel like that was a very long first half. The Raiders, 170 yards passing, 138 yards rushing. Let's take a listen and look around the league to see what else is going on. Kansas City and New England. That means we are going to play New England. And Jones is in the game, not Derek Carr. And it's a tie game. Mahomes and crew only got 10 points in the first half. Philadelphia and San Francisco, classic game here. 20-10, the Eagles. Jalen Hurts is leading his team with Michael Sanders contributing with 44 yards rushing. Trey Lance with a touchdown and an interception, figuring out how they're going to get back in the game. And Denver and Green Bay, Aaron Rodgers with 2 touchdowns in the loss. Russell Wilson with 2 touchdowns. Javonte Williams also with 2 touchdowns. Sutton, 127 yards, 9 receptions, and Cortland Sutton is probably going to be a guy. Now that he's been a guy last year with Russell, probably going to be a guy again this year. The Texans having a tough game. Haven't been able to figure out how to stop the run or the pass. And they haven't been able to move the ball. See, I think we chose run inside. I think we'll stick with what we've been doing. Defend the short pass. And we'll kick the ball. Raiders are back. And the defense playing well. 38-7. Pretty comfortable lead right now. And the Raiders stop them on the 16-yard line, and Mills is going to come out, and we're going to bring this blitz early. We're going to bring it early. Come on, Love. And they try to run the ball, and we are there to meet them. And number 55, Chandler Jones, able there to do the thing. And Chandler last year, we didn't call his name very much in last season. He was injured a lot. I think he missed half the season. I think he missed at least 8 games. Crosby there to make the stop. No, that's not Crosby. That's number 45, Vander Esch, able to show up and make a play on that. And then in on the zoom, and yeah, Vander Esch chasing him down. We don't like this. Let's go man up. And should have been an interception, but the bataway works just as well to produce a punt. And the Houston Texans come out in the third quarter doing the exact same thing that they were doing in the first quarter so far. Hardman to the right. Oh my goodness, this dude, who's that dude coming in all fast? Came out of nowhere. He got smashed though. And it's going to be a lot of running here. We'll go ahead and push to the right. Left, rather. I should have just went left, like I said I was going to do. And I was trying to wait for my fullback. Josh Jacobs with the catch over the middle for the first down, and Rudnick with 200 yards passing and 3 touchdowns. And the Raider offense hasn't seen anything like this in a long time. Also, though, I think we had another player open over there. Jacobs up the middle, gets a few more yards, 147 yards total for him. 2nd and 5. And Devontae is open and gets the first down on the double move. It's a nice route. First down and 10 on the 28-yard line. And Jacobs is met at the line of scrimmage, loses 1 yard on that play. Needs about 8 yards to get his challenge. I wonder if we have Renfro here. Oh, I threw it. But he didn't throw it. Third and 13. Where are we? We are on the 31. So we don't really need to. We don't need to press. But we do find Howard, and that's 4th and 1. And boy, the way we're running this ball, I really think we can get the 1. I really do. I think we can get the 1. We're gonna try it. Come on, Jacobs. I need you to run over somebody. Oh, does he get it? Oh, and we don't get it, and the Raiders give up the field position, and we lose our center. Oh, I thought that was intercepted, and that's a first down pass by Davis Mills to the receiver. 1st and 10 on the 29. And Abram is there to hold on to it. Okay, Bozeman could be back. And it's okay. We don't mind the sort of slow. Nice. We're 45 late. Van Der Esch is there to clean up Max Crosby. 3rd and 4. Oh, I thought for sure. All right, we're going to go in a 4-3. Here's Flanagan. I was going to say, when's he going to get in the game? Flanagan is not there to make the play. It's okay. We don't mind. We don't mind this methodical deal. Again, we're just trying to get rid of the clock at this point. This is a pass. No, it isn't. And Van Der Esch is there to make the play. He's only got 2 tackles. I feel like Van Der Esch has been around the tackles, but he only has 2 on the stat sheet. 3rd and 7. I think we could get this stop. That's the end of the 3rd quarter, and that one went by pretty quickly. The Raiders holding on 38-7, and 200 passing yards, 100 and almost 150 rushing yards. Again, it feels like we're definitely going to get the 150 rushing yards. Okay, Abram, get in there. Oh, and not. Okay, we got to call our own stuff now. Jones. Oh, I missed him. Wow, they're just sitting over there chilling the whole time. Do I think they're going to run here? We're bringing the blitz. That's all good. Julio Jones. Oh, good pass and catch, and he was about to get sacked, but Houston Texans move the ball down the field and get their second touchdown, 14 points. And no interceptions for them on that play. I'm sure they're happy about that. As they go on and do this. And I don't know if they're going to try an onside kick. I put the onside kick guys out there. I know 6 minutes is a lot of time, and doesn't seem like they would. But all right, we got to hold on to the ball. I'm not interested. Oh, fourth quarter for the Patriots and the Chiefs. The Chiefs are on the cusp of losing this game. All right, Josh Jacobs, let's get these 8 yards. Here they are. There's the 10 yards, and that's a first down, 10-yard game by Josh Jacobs, who's had a monster game, 154 yards on the ground. Just been a beast, and we thought maybe we would be able to get one. Jacobs pushes through one of them. 172 yards on the ground. And let's just keep it going. Continue to chew the clock. Finds a way to move the ball about 3 yards. And back to the left here. Just simple ball control football at this point. Nothing crazy. Who's number 20? Number 20? I don't know who number 20 is. 3rd and 6. Looking to Renfro on the left. Might be an interception. No, it's not going to be. And Renfro on the pass option is open. And Renfro has his 32 yards and 3 receptions. And that moves the chains, and that allows us to kill just a little more of this clock. Push through. And Jacobs again with another 10-yard gain, 186 yards on the day. Might be good to take him out. Give the rookie a chance to get some love. Pushes him off of him. Gosh, Jacobs. Look at that. Just he's just running the whole time. And we're gonna go back. We got one more slant to run. I think we can get another touchdown in the air. Well, coach wants to run it, so we'll go ahead and run it. Yeah, we don't have to worry about the touchdown. Stays up, but didn't have anywhere to go. And the clock is going down. And this, safe to say, we won't give away this game. The Raiders come in with a dominant performance in this game. 38-14, 45-14, and Josh Jacobs gets in for the touchdown, does a little dance, and 45-14 is, I believe that's probably going to be how this game ends. Maybe they'll come down and get a field goal. Maybe they'll score a touchdown. But they won't be able to score enough to come back. And so the celebration can begin. Why is Cole kicking off the... Is he the guy to do the kickoff? I guess so. I guess he is. Not worried about whatever they're going to do. We're going to bring in these cornerbacks, though. And the cornerbacks get in. LaMarcus Joyner flies in and gets the sack. And Joyner's going to be a defensive player of the game. I don't know. He's got a sack. Mullen's got 3 interceptions. He's got 2 interceptions. But the defense played a phenomenal game. And that's a big hit. And they're calling timeout. I guess they want to find a way to score. Maybe this is a practice at this point. They may as well get the reps. 3rd and 10 though. We're gonna play the pass. And I would love to get Jones in there. Oh, and LaMarcus Joyner once again. Yo, LaMarcus Joyner just might be the spark plug for this defense. He has been all over the place. 2 sacks, 2 interceptions. I think I saw him. I think he's got some other tackles too. Maybe 2 other tackles, so 4 or 5 tackles total. Unbelievable. And Ian Reddick, what you couldn't ask for a better debut. Comes out, leads this Raider team to the most points it's had in the last. I don't think we scored 45 points. I think we scored 45 points one time, and we lost that game. That was the game against the Seattle Seahawks when we just fumbled that game. The Raiders get it in. Strong opening week performance. 45-14. Is that the score? 45-14. The young quarterback keeps the excitement high in Raider Nation. 22 pass attempts, 16 completions, 3 touchdowns. Just great game by the young man. Can't be any happier than that. Everything worked. I don't even know how to feel. Everything worked. Ian Rudnick, 146 QB rating, 16 for 22, 235, 3 touchdowns. Josh Jacobs, 27 attempts, 209 yards for Josh Jacobs, 3 touchdowns for him, 13 broken tackles. I feel like he broke more than that. Devontae Adams, 6 receptions, 88 yards, 2 touchdowns. Hunter Renfrow, 332. Jacobs, even Amos got into 258. Solid game. Vander Esch leads all tackles with 6. That's what I thought. He was around a lot of them. 4 assists. Hobbs, Teron Johnson, Jonathan Abram is there. I really want to get the other guy in the game as well. Solid game. Probably not very fun to watch from your side, but good to play a game that didn't take my heart rate up. That's for sure. And Josh Jacobs, absolutely. I mean, let's keep the power back thing going. I love seeing him break tackles. Trucking is up. Break tackle is up. He's a 92. Colton Miller, protected passer. Keep him up. And Ian Rudnick. Now let's see what you need. 94 pass. Probably need accuracies. So field general. I like all your other numbers. We just need to get those various accuracies up, which we got the mid accuracy up. Oh, is there another? We have one new injury. Let's take a look at it real quick. And Darren Waller's gone for 4 weeks. And Ladarius Riddick will be back next week, but we're down Darren Waller. I mixed up both of the names. Let's look at the key to victory. See what they have to say. This is the first time we actually met. I believe we met. The goal felt great to impose our will and dominate the other team in the trenches. Can't wait to watch it back on film. Indeed, my friend. Indeed. It was fantastic watching it live. You could see their will breaking the longer the game went on. Great job. Did what we needed to do. Rounded that rock. All offensive linemen earned 4,500. Nice. I said rounded, pounded that rock. Game plan executed. 10 staff points. Nice. And let's get to the rookie quarterback. You mentioned wanting to see flashes out there in Ian Rudnick, and he seemed to deliver that this week. What impressed you most in his debut? I think I'm always interested in poise under pressure. He showed a lot of poise for a rookie, which was impressive. The game didn't look too fast for him, and that's been something he's been showing since day one. Yeah, I mean, the kid looked really good. Ian has received +3 throw under pressure. Nice. Oh man, we could definitely use that. I think I was trying to throw, and we didn't get it. Next week looks like we're gonna be up against the Buffalo Bills. I'm gonna advance the week, but before I do, I'm gonna go ahead and hire and assign these scouts. I'm not gonna do that on cam. So that's the end of this episode. If you enjoyed that and want to see more, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. This is Pastor's Game 2. God loves you and so do I, and I will see you when I see you. Peace.